What's packing? And thanks for joining us. I just want to come on here and say, first and foremost, thank you for taking time out of your day to listen to a little bit about ours. First off, what is What's Packing? So What's Packing? We come on here and we want to talk about things that are going on in life. Everyone, we go through life together. We're all humans. We all go through this thing called life together. It's a journey. It's a crazy ride, and we have experiences. We all have experiences. We all have bags that come with this journey. The bags of life. So that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the baggage. We're going to unpack it. We're going to get into it. We're going to hear some stories of triumph. We're going to hear some stories of failure. We're going to hear stories of excess. Everything. We're going to go down all those roads. Stories of gluttony and sin, and stories of pleasure and conquest, and overcoming the odds and undercoming the odds. I mean, the shortcomings and the overachievements. And we're going to talk about all those things, especially with things that go around in our community. So our community is Mayapac. That's the name of the show, What's Packing? It's about Mayapac, people from Mayapac. We're going to unpack the bags of life. And who am I? I'm the guy talking to you. No, my name is Jack Lemons, and I'm a local guy from here. I'm a young kid, 25 years old, seen a lot of things in life, experienced a lot of life, lived in this area pretty much my whole life. And I want to say welcome. Welcome to the show. My co-creator, co-host, engineer, fucking all-around good dude, friend, Mike O'Reilly. He is also on this cast with me. Mike, how you doing, buddy?
I'm alive today.
Live today. Yeah. A day above the dirt's better than the day below, right?
Fucking A, man.
Fucking A, right. So we just want to say thank you for listening. However you found us, you viewed us, streamed us, found us on YouTube, whatever it is you found us, and we want to say we're grateful and thankful for that. And as the course of the show unfolds, we have a lot of segments coming up with guests, interesting people. They have personality, right, Mike? These people have personality.
Yeah, some of them.
Some of them. To each his own.
Some of them can go fuck themselves, but
hey, that too.
Not anyone, but. Well, one in particular.
One in particular?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hint.
Well, I was just gonna. We gotta save that. We gotta leave a teaser.
His eyes don't look like ours.
Oh yeah. I know that motherfucker. Yeah, same thing. Fuck him. You can't beat him, join him, right? So what's packing, Mike?
Same old bullshit, man.
Same old song and dance.
Yeah, you know.
So what brought you here, Mike? Mike, tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Jesus. Where do I begin?
Where does it start?
Well,
how do we meet?
Well, I met Jack through mutual friends of ours. Shouts to Kuhar.
Yeah, Joe, Corey.
Yeah, Corey. Yeah, Biddle.
Yep,
yeah,
Biddle.
Yeah.
Yep, we were hanging out at Red Mills.
At Mills, yeah.
Yeah, we were hanging out at Mills. So, Mike, if for people that don't know, I have a couple of businesses in the town, small businesses, Mayapac Building Materials, Mulch Inc., Lemcar Industrial Park, if you guys are familiar with the area. We sell sand, gravel, cement, manufacture mulch, topsoil, wholesale, stuff like that. Me and my family have been doing it for a long time. We have lineage in this town that traces me back 100 years on both sides.
I'll fucking answer the phone sometimes, and people be like, I'll be like, Mayapac Building Materials? They're like, is this Lemcar?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's Lemcar Industrial Park. Mayapac Building, yeah. So, Mike, I've known Mike for a long time, and Mike has been working with us for what, like 2 years?
Coming up on 2 years, I think, right?
Years.
Coming up on 2 years.
Time flies.
This will be my second winter.
You know what's
coming up?
You know what's weird? It's not that long. It feels longer. You know what I'm saying? Than what it is. It feels like you've been working. It feels like me and you've been working together for like 10.
Yeah, not really though, because I fucking love my job. Like, thank you for the job.
Well, dude, that's the thing. We have fun every day.
Exactly, you know.
We have fun every day. So the time flies. I mean, it's not like a fucking drag.
Like, I don't miss the fucking union.
Oh yeah.
I don't miss that shit. I don't miss lugging sheetrock and all that shit anymore.
What union were you in before?
157.
157.
Carpenters Union.
Yeah.
And then
what happened?
For those that don't know, I had brain surgery.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I fell. Ironically enough, I fell down 12 steps.
Wow.
I fell down 12 steps.
Drunk, sober, what?
I mean, I had a few in me.
You had a few?
Yeah.
So you're all sauced up. You get home from the pub. You fucking wipe down the staircase. You crack your coconut.
Well, not the thing that really did me in, because I've fallen down those stairs plenty of times.
Oh, so you're a repeat offender.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What did me in was there was a guitar amp, I think, at the end of the stairs. That's where I hit my fucking
Oh,
head.
that was the curveball. That's the
Yeah.
outlier.
And that's
We
when
all have that, dude. We all fall down the steps. We all miss that flight of
Dude.
stairs. Juice coming home. I went to the wrong house one time from White Plains.
Oh,
I thought it was my house.
Fucking
Went
times,
to the wrong
like,
house.
Like girls that I dated that went to different colleges, and I just walk into the place and like lay down on their couch, and people were like, "Who the fuck are you?" I'm like, "Who the fuck are you?"
Yeah, wrong place. Yep, all sauced. It happens. It happens. So you get home, you fall down the steps, you crack your coconut, you hit your leg on an amp.
Yeah, no, my head.
Oh, you hit your head on the amp.
Head on the amp.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
wow.
So I was in ICU for I think it was 13 days.
Holy shit. Where? White Plains?
No, Putnam County.
You were in Putnam?
Yeah,
ICU?
And then they brought a guy up from the Bronx who specializes in people who get shot in the fucking head
Oh, shit.
to do my brain surgery.
So you hit your head on an amp. You had blood coming out of your ears. I mean, what happens?
Yeah. I was bleeding out of my ears, and shouts to my father. Thought it'd be funny to take a picture of
Oh,
me
no shit.
laying on the floor with all the blood around me.
Oh, wow. So you actually have a picture of it?
He does.
Wow, Martin.
I don't.
Wow.
Yeah, shouts to Martin.
Yeah.
But excuse me. I went to sleep. I was like, fuck this shit. My mom was like, we have to go to the hospital. We have to go to the hospital.
So you crack your head and then you go to sleep. You're like, fuck it. I'm good.
Yeah. So my mom would wake me up like every hour or so
Yeah.
to make sure I'm not dead.
You make sure. Oh, shit.
And then I think it was the following day. It might have been the following day or 2 days later. Brought me to the hospital.
Yeah.
They did a CAT scan, CT scan, and they're like, "Yeah, you're bleeding. You're bleeding. I'm not bleeding out of my brain.
Yeah, you're
thankfully."
bleeding. Well, you
I'm
got brain
bleed-
hemorrhaging.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so you're hemorrhaging. Oh, my God. They do surgery on you?
yeah.
Oh,
They,
shit.
They took part of my skull out,
Yeah.
and it was crazy though. Like,
Did you go blind from that or no? Like, do you know when they say that your brain swells sometimes, you lose sight?
not that I can recall, because shouts to Putnam County Hospital. They had me on like mad Dilaudid, and
All types of other stuff.
yeah, because I had to lie.
Oh, no.
They were like, "Have you ever taken any of your drugs?" I was like, "No." Because I wanted the good shit, you know.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wanted
yeah.
the morphine. I wanted the
That
morphine.
is
I wanted
funny.
Dilaudid.
You wanted the good shit. I hear you. Well, so you make it through this time. You go through surgery. You come out of it. And now what happens with work?
Fucking nothing.
Nothing.
Like, no work. You can't.
Do you have any complications from the surgery?
I'm not allowed to lift anything over 50 pounds without risking having an aneurysm or a seizure.
Oh, shit.
So,
But you know, at work, I mean, you seem to do, you make it through just fine. You do all right.
well, I can fucking lift a 50-pound bag of seed,
Yeah.
no problem.
Yeah.
You know, like grass seed or whatever.
Well, so me and Mike, we're having a couple pints one day at the bar. This is, how long ago was their surgery?
Fuck me. I don't know. Fucking. It was before you offered me the job.
So we've been 2 years, so what, 5 years ago?
No,
4 years ago?
no, not even. Like 2.5 years ago.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. So
yeah.
there we go. Pretty fresh.
Yeah.
So you've been fucking, so me and you were having some drinks at the bar.
Yep.
At the time, dude, you saved me, bro. We saved each other. I needed a hand in the worst way. My grandfather, as many people know, John Lemons Sr., he's been in the area for a long time, been in business. He was in Maypac Railroad Tie. He's a great guy, man. I learned a lot from this man. And
Yeah, shouts to the cheese.
shout out to the cheese, man. The cheese. Good dude. And taught me a lot. And he was sick at the time. He was sick. He ran
Yeah.
the office for his whole life, and he was sick. He couldn't do it. And I needed a hand. And came to work for me right away.
Yeah.
I mean, I walked in. It was like fate, dude. I believe in that stuff. I believe everything happens for a reason. I do. I'm a big believer in fate and karma and all that stuff. And
I wasn't personally until that day.
Until you start hanging out with me, and then you'll start seeing some
Nah,
spiritual shit happen.
Nah, fucking. I'm just saying, like, until that day when you were like, "How's work going?" I was like, "Non-existent." And you said your grandfather was in the hospital. I need somebody to just answer phones in the office. When can you start? I was like, I can start tomorrow, and I started the next day.
Yeah.
I think it was a Wednesday. I started on
And
a
we
Thursday.
haven't looked back since, man.
Nah, man.
We've
Fucking,
been running ever since.
yeah, it's been great.
Having a blast.
I fucking it's best job I've ever fucking had.
Well, dude, trust me. Thank you for coming aboard with us. I'm so happy to have you.
Oh, thank
Fuck,
you for
look.
having me.
Well, dude, here we are now speaking into mics fucking 2 years later.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Mike, you graduated from APAC?
Barely.
Barely. I know, me too. We're in the same boat. I graduated 13. I graduated 2013. I'm not that old, bro. I'm not old on the scope of things.
I'm a little bit older than you. I graduated 2007.
You graduated 07.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, barely.
Oh no, I hear you.
But that I wasn't doing.
You know, school's not for everybody.
I wasn't doing drugs then. Like I was
Mike,
smoking weed and doing ecstasy.
Yeah.
But I wasn't doing drugs.
Yeah.
Then.
See, Mike, I never went to rehab or anything like that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. My older brother, I have an older brother, 8 years older than me. He graduated from Mayapack.
And I know him.
Yeah, we know him. But he had battled addiction his whole life, and I was exposed to that type of lifestyle my whole life since I was a young child, and I seen stuff like that, group therapies, rehabs, the whole nine. You name it,
what's
I've
that
seen
shit
it.
called?
What, Al-Anon?
Al-Anon.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Al-Anon.
Al-Anon.
Yeah, I've been to a bunch of those, but I've seen all that stuff, been experienced it, been surrounded by it. You can describe. I've had some long years of that stuff, but I never had to go. Recently I lived a portion of my life like a fucking madman. Fucking madman, out of my mind, running around, drinking, smoking, snorting, you name it. We were going fucking nuts
I remember.
Oh, it was great times.
I remember.
Great fucking times. But you know what? Everything comes to an end.
Yeah.
Everything comes to
all
an
good things must come to an end at some point.
It does. Everything comes to an end, bro.
My shit's coming full circle though, done.
Full circle? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I fucking, because I did a bunch of shit, whatever. I'm definitely going back to some of it.
Dude, see, that's the thing. I'm not going back. I'm moving forward.
I'm definitely gonna.
Hopefully you move forward. Hopefully you move forward with me. I don't think you're going back. I'm
definitely gonna do LSD again.
You want to try something because you missed the experience, but I don't think you'll be back heavy into it. You really liked LSD that much?
Oh, that's the fucking. Are you kidding me?
Really?
LSD is the best fucking drug ever.
Well, dude, I enjoyed mushrooms. I loved fucking mushrooms.
Mushrooms, you're the passenger. Acid, you're the driver.
Dude, I know you keep saying this, but I fucking loved mushrooms. I loved it. It was fucking great.
They're okay.
Dude, they're so underrated. No one talks about that shit.
A lot of people do. A lot of people talk about mushrooms.
In your circles.
Yeah. But mushrooms just didn't do it for me the way acid did. Or PCP.
Wow.
Heroin, I fucking love.
Jesus. Dude, that's rough, bro. That's rough. I could never do that shit. I could never. I've seen people that get addicted to that, and it's fucking horrible. It's a horrible way of life when you're addicted to substances like that.
Yeah.
How long were you? What would we describe you, Mike? Were you an addict?
I was.
A recreational user?
No, I was definitely an addict to opioids. It was like mainly like for the kids out there that don't know. I was big into OxyContin, Opana, Percocets, all that shit, and then I would get bundles of heroin every once in a while. But I never shot dope, and then
well, dude,
one day I just decided to stop, and I just stopped.
You had a moment.
It had nothing to do with like me being on probation.
You hit a moment because I had a moment.
I just said like
I remember when I stopped, when I flushed all my cocaine down the toilet and everything. I remember the day.
I remember talking to you about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the day. It hit me like I couldn't get out of bed one day. I was just tired with life. Life ran me down. Actually, so this quarantine, one sidebar thing. Shout out to everybody in quarantine. We're all humans. We all had to go through it together. The pandemic and everything. It's fucking horrible. If anybody lost anybody, R.I.P. Rest in peace. I mean, really, it's a rough one, man. It's a rough one. And also, I mean, we're a community cast. and we're in this community. We're about this community. We know people from this community, and mental health is a huge, huge thing.
I don't think it's talked about enough.
Yeah, I don't think it's talked about at all. I mean, now, I mean, the celebrities are starting to come out. They're starting to
Yeah.
support it.
Shouts to Kid Cudi. He was the
Yeah.
first one to really, really do it.
Yeah,
Talk about them.
yeah.
But
Remember
like,
that album? Fucking Kid
Yeah,
Cudi.
yeah, yeah.
What is it? Dark Side of the Moon?
I forget the fucking name of it, but it had Maniac on it with my boy Cage. Shout out to Cage, my boy Chris
Yeah.
from Middletown. He lives in L.A. now, but he was on that record with
Yeah.
Saint Vitus and Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
Maniac, it was called.
Wow.
But I like that it's becoming.
It's becoming more talked about, more accepted.
It should be.
It should be.
It should be.
It should be. We all suffer from it. You know, the thing is, the way I look at it, if you break your leg, you break your arm, you go into a hospital. That's an injury. You know what I'm saying? You get in a car accident, something happens to you, you lose somebody. You know, that's the worst thing that we all have to deal with is loss and grief. You need to talk to somebody. It's an injury.
Yeah.
It's
Facts,
an injury.
facts.
Yeah. We all need to work through it. We all have grief. We all have loss. We all have despair. We all have depression. We all suffer from these things. Everybody does. It's human. It's human nature.
Oh, the best was when I was fucking misdiagnosed.
Oh, you got misdiagnosed?
Yeah.
Really?
Bipolar 2.
Oh, you got bipolar too?
No, they.
What is that, chemical imbalance?
It's manic depression.
Oh, no shit.
They misdiagnosed me,
Yeah?
thinking that I had it. So they were pumping me full of lithium.
Dude. Now, is
This
that the
was
one that
like
doesn't make you come? Is lithium like fucking noodleize your dick?
I don't remember because it was like 7 years ago.
Really?
But all the SSRIs they've had me on, like, it's really hard for me to come. Like right now.
See, I've heard that. I've heard that with all those type of medication. Like, you can't, like,
Yeah.
fucking sex is, like, impossible. Which
Nah.
is fucking horrible, which, hold on. Let me go. A little free love thing. Sex is a habit that we all, don't sit here and there should be no
Sex is a
taboo.
habit?
It's a habit. It's a behavior. We all do it. It's a right.
Is a habit though?
Yeah.
Habit?
Oh,
Habit
yeah.
The right word?
Well, habit is something that you do over the course of, if you do it every day over the course of, 3 weeks, it becomes habit.
All right. I'll give
Yeah.
you that much.
Yeah. If you do it every day over the course of 3 weeks, it becomes habit. So behavior, I think, is 2 weeks. If you do anything more than 12 or 14 days, it becomes behavior, and then anything over 30 days is
Now you're
habit.
starting to talk like fucking Jim from fucking Arms Acres.
Oh,
Fuck
really?
you, Jim.
Oh, fucking A. So,
Fuck rehab.
oh, dude. Well, the thing is, I was exposed to a lot of that stuff when I was a kid. I'd have to go visit and see all that shit. And it kind of gave me this perspective on life that everyone goes through things. You went through a lot of things, and you overcame that. You're here. You have a job. You have a girlfriend.
Fucking rehab, what, 3 times?
You went 3 times?
I think at least twice. Detox once or twice.
But Mike, you're doing fine now. You know, here's the thing. Let me tell you something. You overcame a lot in your life. Tragedies, everything else. Setbacks, trauma, you name it, you overcame it. You know?
Yeah,
and
my mother having cancer and all that.
yeah, your mom having cancer, I know. You had a lot of stuff, a lot of setbacks. And let me tell you, I'm so proud of you, bro. Really, where you are right now, I am so proud of you. And you overcame a lot.
I can't even put into words how much I really appreciate that. Like,
Yeah.
nobody really says it.
No, because let me tell you something. Everyone needs a pat on the back. That's one thing I learned. So this winter, I got myself into therapy, as you know. It was the best thing I ever did.
I recommended it to you.
Yeah, you recommended me. It was the best thing I ever did. And it gave me a perspective on life. You know, I started enjoying the thrill of death, not the enjoyments of life. You know what I'm saying? I was running around doing some wild stuff, and I was enjoying. I didn't care about life. Really, was very depressed and not who I am. And one day I was laying in bed in the middle of this, like right before the quarantine. It was like February, dude. I couldn't get out of bed. I couldn't get up. No one was here. Everyone's running around doing everything else. I have everything going for me. I have businesses. I got employees. I got money. I got friends. You name it. I had it all. I had everything. And I just
Doesn't mean shit,
Doesn't
homie.
mean shit, dude.
Doesn't mean
I
shit.
kept trying to fill this fucking hole in my heart. I kept feeding this thing alcohol, fucking booze, you name it, fucking cocaine, fucking everything else, just trying to feed this hole, and it just kept growing. The more I kept feeding it, the more it kept growing, and I couldn't. And I have a lot of potential. I know I have a lot of potential in life. I'm a good person. I'm a good person, right?
You're all right.
I'm all right. I like
You're
to
all
tend
right.
to think so, but I couldn't
I
figure
could do
out
without the shades.
without the shades, right? I couldn't figure out what was going on. You don't like my shades? I got like 8 pairs of Ray-Bans, dude. I love fucking Ray-Bans. That's my crutch. You know that too.
I know.
Watches,
I know,
watches,
I know.
and sunglasses.
I
My
know,
fucking
I
crutch.
know.
I couldn't get over it. I was sitting there very depressed, hating life. I fucking woke up one morning and it was like it was like an epiphany. It was like something that just hit me and said, you know what, change, bro. You got to change everything. There's more out there. There's other things. And I got myself into therapy. Got myself. I like to think I worked on 3 pillars: mind, body, and soul. All right. So my mind, I checked myself into therapy. My body, dude, I run every day. I run every day. If I don't run, I don't feel right.
That's more than therapy though.
It is.
That's more than therapy. That's like because I know you meditate. And
I do
all
my
that.
meditation.
Yeah. I don't fuck with that shit. I tried.
You know what the thing is? The best way I can describe meditation is you don't know the weight of the world until it's on your shoulders.
Right
and
on.
that shit helps you. That meditation, you can sit there, you digest thought.
I
to
do
digest your subconscious is something
I
different.
talk to my therapist, and I do graffiti, and I play.
You have outlets.
And I play in a punk rock band.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, jam it out.
You know?
Get it out. We all got to get it
Yeah.
out. We all got to get out. So I was sitting there. I wake up and I go to Montauk. We have a house in Montauk, my family. We have a vacation place out there. I'm out there quite often. This podcast will travel. It will be out in Montauk. You guys will see it. Stay tuned. It's wild stuff. Wild stories
You
about
won't
Montauk.
see Mike O'Reilly in Montauk.
Yeah, wild stories about Montauk. Wild stuff. I mean, dude, I was hanging out with the free people the other night. The free people. They're so on the beach
Sleeping
in Montauk.
on the beach.
Yeah. Oh, they're crazy.
Yeah.
They love it. They're gonna come on. We got to get them on here. So I met the Free King. I had shots of tequila with this guy on the beach. It was fucking like something out of a movie.
They wear like mad baggy pants made out of.
He wears
patches.
baggy pants. So they're Manhattan socialites. That's what they are.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck's sake.
Dude, these people are like successful people. They got good things going on. He's a chiropractor, got a good practice.
They can all suck my dick.
Dude, he's cool as hell, bro. This guy's cool, bro. You got to meet this guy.
I'm just
we
judging,
we call
judging
them
people
we
before
call
even
them the
meeting
free people. We call them the free people. He has these beautiful rugs and everything sitting outside on the beach. It's extravagant, like the most extravagant beach days you can think of. This guy doesn't. He drinks Don Julio all day straight. I mean, this guy's like, dude,
Fucking
serious.
tequila?
Oh, tequila. Oh, that's all he drinks. Tequila's healthy, bro. I was big with tequila. So I woke up one day and I couldn't move and I stopped drinking. That was the first thing I did. I stopped drinking. And I smoke weed. I smoke weed every day. Weed calms me down. And I don't smoke it all day. At like 6, 7 o'clock every night, after my dinner and after everything's done, business, I'll have a joint and I enjoy.
After dinner.
After dinner.
I smoke before dinner.
See, I don't like before dinner because then it throws my whole diet off.
No,
I'm eating like a motherfucker.
Well, compare your body to mine. I'm a
hear you.
fucking animal. Like I look gross.
No, you're not, dude. You're a good dude.
But what I'm saying is, like,
Physique of the fucking week.
I like to smoke weed while I know my dinner's being prepped.
Oh, so you get the
So
munchies
when it's
going.
ready, I'm fucking starving.
Yeah, you just get it going. You're
Yeah,
already
yeah,
fucking.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
dude. You're like a horse ready.
I'm
Right,
to go.
yeah, you're in the
Ready
gate,
to go.
dude. Yeah.
Fucking,
Oh yeah, that's fucking
yeah,
dude.
I'm a Clydesdale.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
no, you know what? It's not, dude. It's a good method. It's a good. I know a lot of people that do that, and I just can't do it because then I don't have any I practice self control. I try and practice it. It's something that I lack, and I work
don't.
on it. Well, that's my thing. If I smoked before I hit that table's gone. I'm eating the fucking wood underneath the table. I'm eating the fucking porcelain plates. Fucking watch the silverware, dude. I'm like a fucking ride at Disney World. Keep your hands and feet inside
That's
the vehicle at
fucking
all
great.
times.
That's great.
Dude, it's the truth. If I smoke and hit that table, watch out. Fucking watch out. Stay back 5 feet. Stand back 6 feet. All right? But
Even with the cheese?
even with the cheese, me and him would be like, I can't do it. I can't smoke and sit next.
No.
No, dude, we can't. I can't.
Wow.
I never done it.
He would body you.
If I got stoned and ate next to my grandfather, like
He'd
had a little
body you.
eat off,
He'd body you.
I don't know. He don't eat that much anymore. He don't eat that much. Maybe like 5 years ago, it would have killed me. But I think I'll eat him. Right? I don't want to, dude. You know what? I don't want to try that. I'm just thinking about the calories and carbs right now and how much running I have to do. I don't even want to do that. But so I decided to change my life for the better, for all the good. I got a little isolation. I went out to Montauk in the month of May, the whole month of May, right in the middle of the quarantine. I went out there, started reading, read everything, man. Tried to read everything. Reading is so good for you, bro.
Did you read or did you do audiobooks?
Audiobooks.
Yeah, you fucking loser.
Audiobooks. Dude, I did graduate from
Fuck
Unpac'n,
you.
okay?
Fuck you.
Yeah, audiobooks. I
Well, you
audiobook
are,
it.
you,
I'm dyslexic.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, I got dyslexia.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I got dyslexia, but I overcome it. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. I listen to everything. It's all right. That's why we're doing a podcast. Because I listened to so many books on tape, and then I started listening to podcasts. And I was like, dude, this is something like these people's stories and everything. Like, I have wild stories. I'd blow this shit out the water. Hence, here we are.
Yeah, we all got fucking
We all got wild
gnarly
stuff.
stories.
Wild stuff, and we're gonna get into it.
Yeah.
We're gonna chop it up. We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
I
Wait till
cannot
you hear about
wait.
me on PC Please.
PC, please, dude. My Montauk stuff. What led me to change my life? The life change I made, and life is a journey. I mean, people talk about that, but I really experienced it, okay? Life is really a journey, and you don't know where it's going to take you. There's a lot of good karma. Karma is the ebb and flow of the surrounding, of the world around you. That gives you good energy, bad energy. It's ebbs and flows, okay? Every day is up and down. You're not going to have a merry-go-round life. Everyone has a roller coaster. Just how you ride out the roller coaster.
That goes without saying.
That goes without saying. It's just a little fact about things that go on in life.
I love this. I don't know if I ever told you. There was this store in Danbury, Connecticut. It was called Trash.
Yeah.
Thrash Unreal, I think it was called. Thrash. And they had a sticker that I bought, and it said, "My karma just ate your dogma."
That's funny. That's funny. I like that one.
And
My-
I bought it, and from an Irish Catholic fucking family, like, my mom was looking at it, she's like, that's great.
You're a prime example of the American dream. You guys, I mean, if for Mike's backstory, Mike's parents are first generation Irish immigrants from Ireland. And
I'm first generation.
He's first generation.
Yeah.
They're from Ireland.
Yeah.
And so Mike has grown up. I mean, they moved here from the States. They moved around. Mike got here. When did you move to Mayapack? 2000? 99?
1999.
99.
Yeah.
So you moved here in 99. Where'd you guys move from?
Flushing, Queens.
Oh, from Queens.
Yeah.
So your parents got here from Ireland. They went right to Queens?
No. They met in the Bronx.
Oh.
So they lived in the Bronx, bouncing back and forth. Then my father's brother, who passed away, rest in peace, Uncle Patty.
R.I.P. Pat.
He was kind of a dick, but
Yeah.
yeah, he was kind of a dick, but he had a house in Flushing, Queens, and let us live there
Until you guys got it all sorted out, and you moved up here.
Until my dad, you know,
Well,
came here and like
Martin was in the what union did he? He was in the Carpenters, right?
Yeah, he was Carpenters Union. He's been fucking so many locals, always Carpenters, but mainly 608, which was Hell's Kitchen.
Oh yeah,
Which was all Ireland.
all Irish based. Yeah,
guys, you know.
yeah.
And then they started letting Italians in. And all that
The
stuff.
Italians.
Yeah.
You're the Italians. I'm Italian.
But then my dad fucking I'll never be half the man he is. I'll never be half the man my mother is. Straight up and down. My mother.
Yo, they overcame a lot. They came here as immigrants with nothing, dude.
Nothing.
And look what they have.
My dad came here with a flannel T-shirt,
Yep.
pair of jeans, a pair of work boots,
Ready to go.
and $13 in his pocket,
Yep.
and was told to go to this bar. This guy will give you a job.
That's how he got here.
Yeah.
That's how he met America.
Yeah.
I mean, in all fairness, you hear these stories about these people, and I look around at our lives around here and everything like that, and the things that other people have overcome, they've overcome worse. What's like that's my biggest drive. My biggest motivation is I always tell myself, like, use the opportunities around you.
Yeah.
I'm so blessed with the opportunities around me. We all are blessed with opportunities around us. It's just a matter of if you see them, if you capitalize on them. Do you have that kick in the fucking dick to say, you know what, I'm going to go capitalize on that?
Look at my father. My father's a prime example of that. He started off as a fucking nobody who some Mick that
Yep.
came to New York.
Yep.
Started off as a fucking doing bullshit work.
Yep.
Then he became a union guy.
Yep.
Then he became.
Well, he was a union guy for how many years?
Jesus Christ, now 40-something years.
40-something years in the
Yeah,
union. Yeah.
40-something
In the
years.
Carpenters.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then he became a foreman. I'll
Yep.
never forget. I want this to be aired. I'll never forget. My dad had 3 herniated discs,
Oh, shit.
and he would still go to work.
Martin's a tough fuck, dude.
He would still go to work, and
He was a Golden Glover too, right?
yeah, he's a
Yeah,
Golden
tough
Gloves
fuck.
boxer, Golden Gloves
Yep,
boxer,
Golden
yeah.
Glove boxer. Yeah,
Yeah.
tough dude.
Yeah, fucking.
So he 3 herniated discs. He's still going out there getting it done.
He still went to work, and he would put up boards,
Sheetrock.
and then
yeah.
sheetrock.
Yep.
And then when his foreman would walk past, he'd lay down, and he told me, he'd be like, I'd lay down with tears coming out of my eyes because of the pain.
Yeah, the pain in his back. 3 herniated discs.
And he was still
Holy
fucking
shit.
hunking sheetrock
Oh my god.
and fucking.
Oh my god, dude. I couldn't. I dislocated my elbow out in Wyoming 2 years ago, and we were in the back country. Like, it fucking sucked.
Yeah.
It was dislocating my elbow sucked, dude. I dislocated my shoulder a bunch of times. I dislocated my elbow once. Fingers broken, all types of shit. But 3 herniated. Thank God I haven't had any back problems. 3 herniated discs.
and he fucking
Oh my
was still
God.
lugging sheetrock and putting on the straight face, like,
Oh,
this isn't
dude.
bothering me. But then he became.
You gotta grit it out.
He became a foreman.
Yeah.
He became a super, and he retired.
He just retired 2 years ago, right? 3 years ago.
Hold on. When was the last time I worked for the Carpenters Union? Probably 5 years ago.
Oh, 5 years ago.
Probably about
Yeah.
5 years ago. Yeah,
Mark's
yeah.
still in good. He's still doing side stuff now that
Oh
he's
yeah.
retired. Oh
Dude,
yeah.
He's bored.
Yeah.
He's like, fucking, give me that board. Give me
Oh
that
yeah,
board.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
He's dude. He's
Yeah.
got to come on. He's great, dude.
Oh, dude, he'll give you
He's
fucking
fucking
stories.
dude. Stories.
He'll give you stories about rocket launchers
Oh
and shit.
fuck yeah,
know?
dude. Oh yeah, the IRA shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's serious. We got to get him on.
We're not talking about the IRA.
No. I meant IRS. IRS. Yeah.
He'll
Yeah.
tell you IRS stories.
IRS stories. Yeah. So the shining example to all that is the fact that they are the American dream. Really. I mean, if you think about what the American dream is, you get here, you have opportunity at life, a better life.
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing. We're all here trying to better our lives for the ones we leave behind. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they came here.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That's what we're all here doing.
My dad left Ireland. He went to England. He went to London. He worked there for like a year or so. And then he moved to New York. And then my mother moved here. I forget what year my mom moved here because 2 of her sisters were already living here. And my mom worked for like an advertising company,
Yeah.
like for the Yellow Pages. If
Oh,
anyone
yeah,
remembers
the Yellow Pages, yeah.
you know. And then her sister passed away a couple months after I was born, and her sister is like a big fucking like not a CEO, but she works
CFO?
for one of those fucking Fortune 500.
Oh,
company
gotcha.
kinda shit, you
So
know
she
what I
does
mean?
well. She does well.
She does great
She does
for
well.
herself, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And then my mother, she quit doing the advertisement shit
Yeah.
because I was born.
Yeah.
So she started cleaning houses
Oh, shit.
so that she could take me with her.
Take you with her, yeah. So she changed her life for her kid.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of, there's stages in life. Let me tell you, there's moments in life that we all have to look forward to, okay? This course of life is beautiful. Anyone that's bogged down with the daily struggle of life, you just got to think, there's going to be days, you got graduations, you got the day you have your first job, your first child, your marriage,
Oh, Jesus,
in
yeah.
some cases, maybe your first divorce. Yeah. But days you look forward to in life, okay? Prideful moments. And you got to find happiness and solace in those moments. And if you can't find happiness and solace in those moments, and they're passing you by, if you don't look forward to Christmas or a fucking event anymore,
Yeah, what the fuck you got left?
you got it. It's not what you got left. It's a self-evaluation. You know what I'm saying? Those are good moments. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. These are good
No,
moments.
it's great. Yeah.
And the daily bog down in between those moments, the days in betweens, the weekends in betweens, the Monday through Fridays, the late to work, you overslept your alarm, the cold cup of coffee, the fucking stuck in traffic.
Yeah, it's
These
all
are
bullshit.
all bullshit. It's all background noise. And that's the shit that bogs us all down. We get so focused on the fucking daily bog down that we let the big moments go by. We don't see them. Because we're so focused on looking at a picture so close. We're going, fuck, how do I make it? That you can't step back and appreciate the whole thing.
Yeah. Yo, facts be.
I mean, that's my whole
Yeah,
point of this whole podcast is to just take a little more of an appreciation on life. And hopefully, if you're listening and you're tuning in, you can escape your daily bog down and and find some enjoyment and solace in our podcast and what we got to say and shit we're talking about.
I hope so.
I hope so. That's the whole premise. That's the whole point of this fucking thing.
I'm just the background guy.
Just the background guy.
Yeah.
But as you see,
I'll be chiming in on certain episodes.
as we go on and we get more into more episodes and more tape coming out, we have incredible co-hosts, incredible guests.
Yeah.
And
I'm really looking forward to
yeah,
this.
it's going to be really good. We're excited. Our biggest thing is a little statement here. Little statement. We may fucking break some boundaries. We may offend people. We may say some shit that's out of bounds.
Fucking,
Hey,
like I say, if you get offended, suck a dick.
hey, suck a dick, cousin it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
My
what it
dukes
is.
look like Phil Collins.
Listen, we're not bad guys.
Shouts to my brother Nem's Gutter.
Yeah,
Gorilla Nems.
shout out to Nems. But we're good guys, man. We mean well. We're not trying to upset anybody, piss people off, no matter what creed, color, or code you're from. We're not about shitting on people. We unless they deserve it. But we try to do the right thing. Spike Lee once said,
Do the right thing.
do the right thing. So that's our whole premise, motto, slogan. And just know out there, it's okay not to be okay. Mental health is a big thing. It's okay not to be okay.
I'm not all right, and that's all right.
Exactly. I'm not all right, and that's all right. We're going to be coming out with shirts, dude. We got some good shirts. We got some good material to put on shirts. So you can catch our merchandise coming out soon on our websites and Instagram and everything else. Give us a follow, subscribe. We got some interesting stuff coming out. I'm so happy to be out here and doing this one with you, Mike. This is the start of our journey, the start of our podcast journey, episode 1.
Yeah, and everybody that's listening, thank you so much for listening.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Yeah, more
And,
than you will ever know.
Exactly. This whole thing, this journey of life that we talk about, we live in America. We're lucky. We're blessed. Your parents came here for a reason. They came after the American dream. We're all entitled to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. It's in the Constitution. The idea of the pursuit of happiness. I mean, what is that? The pursuit of happiness. I think it's a journey of life. Everyone has their own take on the pursuit of happiness. I think it's a journey of life. This is part of mine and your pursuit of happiness. This is part of our life, part of our journey. I'd love to come on here and share my pursuit of happiness with all the listeners as I'm going through this pursuit of happiness. And I hope people want to experience that and enjoy listening and encourage others to come on and talk about their pursuit of happiness.
And come on, you can reach out to us. What's Pac'n at gmail.com.
Come up to us if you see us.
Exactly.
If you see us out, we're personable guys. We're good-looking fellas. Come up, buy me a drink. Maybe I'll buy you a drink. No, it depends on how you look.
Buy me lots of drinks. I won't buy you one.
Yeah, well, there you go. Come up to me, say hi, say how you doing, and I'm a personal guy. I talk to everybody. I'm a fan of everybody. Everyone has a story. Everyone has interesting things going on in their life. Everyone's trying to do something, accomplish something, and give us a shout out. DM us, find us. We're around. We're everywhere, and I hope you guys find this as an escape from the fucking struggle, from the bog down.
Yeah,
so thanks for listening.
From the dystopia.
From the dystopia, and as always, man, health, wealth, and happiness. And thanks for tuning in. And that's what's Pac'n.
Peace.